What's up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with a quick video on the new RC4WD Mudslinger tires. Look at these tires, guys. Insane. That's all I can say. I love these tires. I'm just going to get flat to it. Like, I love them. I've already ordered a set to replace my scramblers. So that's saying a lot. And I haven't really ran them that much yet. You can see the size comparison next to the scrambler. Pretty close. They actually, supposedly they measure a little smaller on the site, but they look a little bigger to me. I think it's those big, huge lugs. So they're right around the same size as scramblers. They feel a little more firm, which I like. My scramblers are always folding up and balling up. So I think I'm going to like the little bit more firm, like sidewall there. They don't, if you just touch the sidewall, they don't feel that much different. But you can tell they set better. You can see I guess you can see that. But anyways, the give on the sidewall here, just setting, which this truck is heavier, so maybe that's the difference. But love them. Like I said, I've already ordered another set to replace these. I like the meat hooks on them. I mean, look at these things. They're so aggressive. I feel like they're going to do awesome outside and loose stuff. And they're definitely hooking up on my indoor course here. So I'm going to try to get some running on the course here. Here's some sizes. There's the Patagonias next to them. The Thornbirds that I had on here, I just thrown on. Huge difference. And these are pretty good tire. I like them. Wranglers. Here's some Boggers. So you can see on a C10, they're you're going to do a lot of cutting. You can definitely run them on C10, Jeep, whatever. But to me, I'm going to prefer them on something like these two rigs and leave my Patagonias and stuff like that for my Jeep. But anyways, they are huge. They are awesome. They're super tacky. I'll be interested in seeing how they do, when they get dirty and wet, that sort of thing. But just absolutely amazed by these tires. So if you haven't ordered a set, you may as well go ahead and do it. You're going to want them. That's about all I can say. So far, they do really well on my home course. I'll get a few running clips. And then when I get my shocks built for this, you can see I don't even have shocks on the front. Got to get to work on that. I got to get some shock oil. I don't have a hobby shop around me, so I have to order stuff and wait on it. So I get those built. This thing will be somewhat close to finished up. Anyways, I got the Emax servo in it. I wanted to do a Reefs 99, but they're just so deep that I didn't want to deal with it bottoming out, because I may end up cutting this front a little bit to give that just a little bit more travel. So we'll see. I've been running it without the front shocks and really like it, other than I lose that drive shaft you can see there when it goes complete droop there. But I thought about even just doing some straps, rubber bands or something like that, and just going straight out performance with this thing. I got my front links made. They look horrible. I got kind of in a hurry on them, but they work. I need to do the rears and get that clearance. You can see the front. I have that arch. Really made a big difference. I was dragging these front links on everything, especially with the smaller tires. This thing is super long, so it needs the big tires. I have some hot racing plus 4mm axles laying around, I think. I may put them in here just to widen it a little bit, but I'm not going full-blown millstones and all that stuff. Keeping weight as light as possible, everything on this truck. So I'll be pretty close to done with this thing. So anyways, that's a little update on the dig rig, and let's try to get some running clips with these things. Appreciate everybody watching. Peace. Alright, so if you've watched the channel very much, you've seen this climb several times. And I'm not trying to go the easy route. I mean, it's kind of the same route, but look at the flex on that thing already. Nice. Wonder if that front left tire's got a hook over there. There's a big massive hole right where that rear left tire is now. Look at that. Unbelievable. These things are wicked. I have something I want to try with this. Straight down. Wow. That's the first rig that I've kind of eased down that. Normally when you get here, you just kind of have to get about here and gun it because they'll flip. So the added length of this thing paid off right there. Some people were asking about the jerkiness of this. It's just kind of me feathering the throttle. Here you'll see I can keep it pretty low speed crawl. It's kind of just easing on it. Don't even need the dig on that anymore. Just a beast. These tires are just, they've just put this thing over the edge. So if you've watched very many of my videos, you've seen this hill climb here. It always wants to throw everything to the right. Wow. It's over, y'all. This is hands down the best crawler I've got. Period. That's just it. 24 scale has a new king. One good thing is I may have a new winter project because I may have to make my course a little tougher. This thing is slaying everything on this course. Look at that. If you watch any of my videos, I can make this with them, but it's a lot of work. That took me like a half a second to drive up that. Okay, ever since I've started like really modifying these trucks, I've said I was going to have a rig that could start here and slow crawl this hill. None of my others can do it. Four-wheel steer rig, none of them. You have to get a pretty good run and use your wheel speed to get up this. So let's see what happens. I'm telling you, this thing is the boss.